Hello and welcome to Meredith College Student News. I'm Yelena Cook. Thanks for joining us. Western North Carolina has experienced massive devastation from Hurricane Helene. Meredith's Dean of Students, Ann Gleason, is in the process of reaching out to all students who are from the affected areas to offer support. The Counseling Center is also offering drop-in hours Monday through Friday from 1 to 2, and from 10 to 11 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Election Day is less than a month away, and if you haven't registered to vote, there's still a little bit of time. You have until Friday the 11th to register online, or you can register and vote at the same time during early voting starting October 17th. The closest early voting location to Meredith will be the Talley Student Center at NC State. You can show up without an appointment any day from October 17th to November 2nd. The latest Meredith poll shows presidential candidates Kamala Harris and Donald Trump tied at 48% each. Meredith political science professor David McLennan is director of the poll. He says the election will be one of the highest in the country's history. A Trump victory in the Electoral College hinges on his winning North Carolina. Since the semester has started, you may have noticed traffic cones and construction vehicles. Reporter Mariella Nugent has more on the work being done on campus.
Our campus has been undergoing some construction these past few weeks. Starting mid-September, a new renovation project began at the roundabout on Main Campus Drive. Students can see this as they access our campus in from Hillsborough Street. During this time, construction vehicles may be in and out of the area, delaying or rerouting traffic on occasion. With this being said, drivers and pedestrians have been asked to stay mindful of traffic cones they may see in this area or others, as this is not the only thing happening on campus. According to Chief White and Gene Jackson, the back Faircloth Gate will remain open this entire time. Construction is set to end mid-October. Students, please be mindful of this as you go to work and school. Mariella Nugent, MCSN.
According to Meredith athletes, there's been a big change in the athletics department. Reporter Erica Howitt has the story.
Dr. Shannon Yates started her role as Meredith College's athletics director on July 1st of last year after a nationwide search. Several Meredith College athletes told MCSN that Yates is no longer at the college. Although no formal announcement has been made about Yates' departure, the Meredith Athletics website now lists Jackie Myers as the athletic director. Myers had served in that role since 2002 before Dr. Yates took over the position. Erica Hewitt, MCSN.
If you live on campus and you need to make an online maintenance request, you'll want to make sure you're using the right link. The college says many students have been using an outdated link to put in their service requests, and Facility Services never got them. You should go to the Facility Services website and click on Service Request Form to notify them on an issue. The early bird deadline for Meredith Summer and Fall Study Abroad programs is November 15th. More than 100 students showed up to the Study Abroad Fair, where they learned about Meredith's programs in Italy and the UK, as well as affiliate programs in dozens of other countries. Wings students have found a way to get together and stay connected throughout the school year. Reporter Alana Kirkpatrick tells us more.
Every month, Wings hosts their Sip and Chill event. These events offer an opportunity for non-traditional students to converse and find support. This month, the executive board of the student government will be present and provide tea, coffee, and juice. Additionally, visitors are welcome to bring their favorite breakfast dish to share with the group. Alana Kirkpatrick, MCSN.
School can be stressful, and a recent event brought some peaceful energy to campus. Tibetan monks created a sand mandala on the first floor of the Kate Center. This is a sacred art form associated with enlightenment and healing. After the mandala was finished, the sand was shared with attendees as a blessing. The SMB courtyard will be transformed into a runway on October 16th for the annual SHRM fashion show. Reporter Lily Kuntz has the details.
Are you interested in being a model? Society of Resource Management is looking for models for their annual fashion show. The theme for this year is the do's and don'ts of business casual. If you wish to participate, you should fill out the Google form on Halo Happenings by October 9th. Lily Kuntz, MCSN.
Now let's take a look at what's coming up in entertainment. Here with the latest is entertainment reporter Sophie Ezzedine.
This week in entertainment sees a trio of artists making stops in North Carolina. First up, we have Conan Gray, who will be stopping at Red Hat Amphitheater on Thursday, October 3rd, as part of his Found Heaven on tour. Next, we have Post Malone, who will be performing at Coastal Credit Union Park on Saturday, October 5th, as part of his F1 Trillion Tour. Lastly, we have Nicki Minaj, who will be at the recently renamed Lenovo Center on Tuesday, October 8th, as part of her Pink Friday 2 World Tour. Now, let's take a look at our upcoming events. The Broadway musical & Juliet opened on October 1st and will continue to run through October 6th at the Durham Performing Arts Center. We also have the anticipated sequel, Joker 2, opening in theaters this Friday, October 4th. This film stars returning cast member Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker, as well as the new cast addition Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. And that's all for this week's entertainment. Sophie Ezedine, MCSN Entertainment.
Thanks, Sophie. Here's a look at some campus events you might want to put on your calendar. Meredith Choir's annual fall concert will be held on October 13th from 3 to 4 at Jones Chapel. Admission is free. Class of 2026, your ring dinner is on October 18th. The event will take place at the Fairview on Capitol Boulevard from 6 to 9. And Corn Week starts on October 28th, with the main event taking place on Saturday, November 2nd at 6:30 at the amphitheater. That's all for this edition of MCSN. On behalf of the entire news team, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.